bracket now. And that's all I got to say.
One bad thing I can say about Burgle is his color choices, because yellow Kilik is the worst by far. Oh, nice duck. Despite yellow Kilik being worst.
Yellow Kilik. You don't like the mustard Kilik?
Oh no. So, I've happened to play this matchup a lot.
Yeah.
Especially recently. I think that it's fairly even, actually. But if Astaroth is familiar with what Kilik's like to do and knows how to space accordingly and properly, because Wild Rising D happens to be one of the best moves Kilik can do versus Astaroth. And sidestep duck into Wild Rising B beats like 90% of the options that Astaroth has.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The sidestep instant Wild Rising B is like definitely one of the most like annoying tools that like Kilik has, because you have the sidestep evasion, and then you have all the evasion that Wild Rising B gives you. He takes this huge like back step. Obviously he's tech crouch because he's going from Wild Rising. But wait a minute, we got a match now. Aneudee ties up the rounds.
Using that awesome soul charge that Astaroth has, where you just have to guess what he's about to do. And as you can see, Burgle is playing kind of aggressively as a Kilik player, and that's because actually Astaroth has an insane range, and his range is like more than Kilik's is. So it's pretty hard to zone out Astaroth. You just have to play aggressive and make those reads.
Now this is probably okay. So burgleburgle is like definitely twitch ducking a lot, which is a correct play for anti-Astaroth. Astaroth does have tools to call out the constant twitch ducking, but that's the general game plan of Astaroth, right? Like he capitalizes on his opponent's mistakes, and he punishes you for bad patterns essentially. Like he's definitely a rebase character just because he doesn't have like the fastest buttons. And he can definitely be very punishing with his really tight throw game and his long moves. But now we have a lethal hit coming from burgleburgle right now, getting right to evil Kilik. That's your thing right there.
Basically, okay, that was a huge call. I think he was trying to do 6/6 A plus B, the Burgle, because that beats armor, and it actually like super good move versus Astaroth in Soul Charge. But the Beyblade, like Kilik Beyblade, basically.
Yeah.
But
the wrong move came out, you think?
Yeah, I think he 6A plus B came out, and it screwed him over. No block on the low, and one more Soul Charge. Basically, Aneudee won every single round he went in Soul Charge. So let's see how it works. Okay, that was really huge call on a Burgle part, just spamming lows to make sure that armor cannot be used. Nice throw break.
And a great low grab.
Low grab.
So that's what I was talking about. So he's catching on that of his twitch ducks, and now he's going for those crouch grabs. But that one was definitely a correct play from burgleburgle. So Aneudee got a little too comfortable trying to call out those twitch ducks, and then burgleburgle quickly.
That was very close because 3B has tech crouching frames, and I've been low grabbed out of 3B multiple times, and that could have worked in Aneudee's favor when he would low grab the 3B, but I think he was a little bit too fast with it, to the point where tech crouch did not start yet, so he was not able to grab him. Nice call it on a Burgle's part though. That was pretty good.
I appreciate the crouch grabs, so we'll see if they continue in this game too. But if you're gonna call it twitch ducks, I might want to see a little bit more than the crouch grabs, because Astaroth's mids are pretty good. He's got 6B, which is a nice safe pushback mid that has long range and counter hits for a lot of damage. But he's also got the bull rush as well.
Oh yeah.
So he can like diversify his ways of calling out the crouches. But he's continuing to call it out, but I think it's going to be easy for Burgle to like try to like play around that.
One thing I want to see from Aneudee is a little bit better on the punishment side, because there was a lot of like -16, -12 moves that he opted to try to punish with a grab.
Right.
But Burgle instantly, like as soon as he minus, he ducks and tries to, Wild Rising D or something like that, because he knows Astaroth players likes to go for a throw instead of the punish. So maybe just using like a mid or a guaranteed punish would be better. As well, one thing I would like Aneudee to use a little bit more is that hugging move he has when he said Balba thingy. I think it's very good for sidestep ducks and twitch ducks in general as well, because it's fairly fast and reward for hitting it is pretty big. It is unsafe.
Whoa.
Oh, that was almost nice fallout. He was a little too slow.
Yeah,
he
knew the slow charge was coming.
Again.
Oh no,
he
can't dead against that.
Okay, that was a Kilik dream.
Yeah, you're the one that taught me that.
Yeah, you can just if you get hit by pillars raw, the second pillars are guaranteed. You have to block them, but after that you can start moving, do whatever you want.
Just
nice
maybe
damage.
First to happen.
Into Wild Rising D.
Okay.
No, again, no punish on the 3B, so Aneudee a little bit off on the punishment side.
Yeah, a little unfamiliar. He's certainly making the best out of it. You mentioned it earlier, where like if he's not gonna go for the guaranteed block punish, he should mix up, his mix-up. So he's like you say, he's only going for like for the throws. So he can certainly mix it up with 6B or more mids, especially if he is not like familiar with his block punishes against Kilik.
Oh yeah, and again, he stopped using crouch grabs, which I think maybe he should start using again at some point. But at the same time, Burgle is not ducking that much. Okay, nice sequence. A lot of wake-ups, a lot of pressure. Okay, he went for RI again.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful now, because, oh no! I have no idea this brings out. Oh, that doesn't bring out! This is so dirty! Alright, but he's got guard pressure.
Dirty. He does.
He's got guard pressure.
He does. He has 2 meters, so he can opt for soul charge again, which I think he should. In this situation, when you have 2 meters and you're not a Kilik player, I think you have to pop a soul charge as soon as you can, basically. Oh, nice. This is a tech, that we discovered in the Kilik Discord, that 6BB is one of the best moves against Astaroth armor, unless he opts to step it. Nice whiff punish with the CE though.
Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? He still is evil Kilik, so this could be really, really dangerous still. Oh my goodness, that's a great armor throw!
And he armors through the back parry K. That was hot.
You know what's scarier about scarier than an Astaroth player is it's an Astaroth player who just shows no fear. Like he was in evil mode and Aneudee had low life and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna armor through whatever you throw at me.
Throw at me. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like as an Astaroth main, you have to show no fear, because this is a character that you kind of can describe as a high risk, high reward. And if you just fear of using your high risk moves, then you're not getting a reward. And if you're not getting reward in a game like Soul Calibur, you're not winning.
That's well said. If you want your reward, you gotta make those high risks, especially on a character like Astaroth, who gets a lot of reward, but you do have to take those risks.
Right now, Burgle is just abusing his plus frames and doesn't allow any bottoms, basically, from Astaroth player. Let's see how he adjusts it.
Yep, and Aneudee is definitely mixing in more mid, so it's gonna make Burgle a little bit... Oh no, not that time.
No. Again, it's a bit hard online as well. You do lose a couple of frames on your whiff punishment. Nice 6B though. Oh no, it whiffs. Okay, because it was a side hit, sometimes you can air control out of that. And again, Burgle just up to ducked almost every single time after anything he does. Which I think is a valid strategy against Astaroth, but something you do have to keep in mind that they can start mixing up mids. Oh nice
no.
Pillars into a grab that will kill.
I was gonna say that Astaroth's long range can be kind of effective to just keep Evil Kilik away from you, and you just leave the rest of the damage to the damage over time effect that the Evil Kilik Soul Charge has. But Burgle did a good job of just slamming his damage inside anyway. And Aneudee still has 2 sticks of meter to work with.
Yes. And he has a very considerable life lead. I think Burgle was trying to like position himself for a ring out.
Good level 3 lead split.
Yeah, he definitely can position him.
Yeah, he's gonna try to steal the round, but Aneudee's not gonna let it happen. Good positioning from Aneudee, good use of the soul charge from that soul charge.
I think Burgle still kind of like, I don't want to say won that round, but he definitely forced Aneudee to use 1 bar of meter, which might be very important. I like what Aneudee doing right now. He just pokes him and see how much damage he already did. Like, disregard the throw. He did a lot of damage with just B's and A's. And that's keeping Burgle honest in a way. Oh no, he B's it again.
Move against that, come on. Alright, frame advantage. Okay, doesn't deal with the wiggly sticks.
Nice soul charge.
Just 1 more poke.
Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to mash. Burgle can easily steal this. No, that's it!
He just went bananas in the Evil Kilik, and it worked. Evil Kilik is extremely hard to deal with when you're not super familiar with what's going on. And